Today we're going to talk about samples, and we're going to talk about sampling from a film. This song that I've picked is from W.R.A.P, as you can see up here. W.R.A.P remix on the pop side of things. This track is called Hearts on Fire. So anyone that's seen W.R.A.P is from Rocky 4. Probably the best Rocky, I would say. But anyway, let's move on. Let me play you a little clip of this song, just so you know which one it is. If you know that song, then we're on the right track. Yeah, track's called Hearts on Fire. So what I've done, I've chopped up the song, just used one or two samples from the song, put a beat over it and made a track. The track at the moment is just a loop. It's just for the purpose of this video. Okay, so let's start with a sample. What I've done is I've looped from the actual start of the song. Now, I did have a problem when I made this. It's just because the song was obviously made, what is it, the 80s, 90s, and on the metronome, where you've got the metronome click, they don't really quantize with rock. Rock is all live, so I had a bit of trouble making the sample fit. If anyone knows what flex time is, that's what I had to use. If you don't know what flex time is, I'll try and do a video one time. Okay, so with flex time, obviously I time stretched the sample to fit as best as I could. The speed was 134,4000. Yeah, so I tried to fit it around there. Now obviously I was off a little bit, so what I've done is I've got my metronome on and I've used flex time to just take out a certain points that was off and stretch them. For example, you can stretch your wave anywhere you want and try and fit it to your liking. Okay, I'll play it with the metronome and you can see what I mean. As you can see, it fits nicely. So what I've done is I took that, let me take it off flex time, and I used one or two more samples within the song. One I took was, let me see, here we go, was this one here. That's just as it goes into the chorus in the actual song. So another one I took was this one here. That's just as it goes into the verse, I think. I can't remember, but that's my samples. That's what I've picked. I tried to pick a few more, but it just didn't sound right over the mix. As you can see on automation here, where are we going with automation? Okay, with the actual main sample, you can see that the volume just dips down at the end, just for the reason that it was conflicting with the drums on the tune. So I've just dipped it down at the end there, and same with this sample here. Just goes down, rises back up, sounds nice. The other sample I left as it was, this one here. Nothing on there. Okay, so that is my samples. What I've done now is I've put a beat over the track, over the main sample. So if I select the main sample and go up and select all my drums, I'll actually go through the drums with you quickly because I want to keep this video under 10 minutes because I've got another video to do today as well. Okay, first of all, we've got the bass drum. Really simple compression, nothing major. And I'm not prepared at all. Right, let me start properly now. Okay, so bass drum. Take the click off. EQ here. Just took the highs off just a little bit of the low end there. On the clap, I've took the bottom end out. Just give it a nice high feel. Nothing else on there. Both of them in the center as well. So kick and a clap or your main clap always be centered, then you can build around it. This one here is a tom. I've got no EQ and a little bit of compression there, so that's really simple. Pan that 19 to the left. This one is a mixed drum. It's just a nice little snare to fill. 15 to the left. EQ is very minimal. Hi-hat, club hi-hat, really simple as well. Took the bottom end out as there's nothing there, just to let the highs roll through. Simple compression as well. And that's centered as well. This clap here is got channel EQ, bottom end taken out a bit there. Space designer for the reverb, Bright Hall space designer. That goes on every second clap, just to give it a nice feel as it rolls through. Another clap here, and this is panned 3 to the left. Channel EQ, bottom end gone, a little bit of the top end taken, just a little bit of the center there. Compression, very minimal. This one's another little snare that I've added in. Compression and channel EQ. Bottom again taken out.